Hey guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I'd like to share one of my very favorite stories with you called Bill and Pete. This story was written in 1978 by Tomie de Paola, and it's one of my very favorites, and I've been listening to it since I was a little girl. I hope you really enjoy it. Here we go. Bill and Pete by Tomie de Paola. Bill and Pete. William Everett Crocodile lived on the banks of the River Nile with his mama. One day, Mama said, "William Everett, now that you have nice crocodile teeth, we must go to Mr. Hippo's store and get you a toothbrush before you start school tomorrow." So I want you to notice that Mama always has little hearts coming out of her head because she loves William Everett so much. Now you might be asking yourself, I thought you said this story was called Bill and Pete. Well, you'll see what happens in just a moment. William Everett liked Mr. Hippo's store because it was full of things. He and Mama walked up one aisle and down another. They stopped in front of the toothbrush counter. "You may choose your own toothbrush, William Everett," Mama said. William Everett looked and looked. Now this is very silly, so I'm going to get close so you can see this better. So we have regular toothbrushes. We have baboon toothbrushes. Notice that baboon toothbrushes are sticks. And then last but certainly not least, this one says finest crocodile toothbrushes. So notice that a crocodile's toothbrush is a bird. Would you like a bird to be your toothbrush? Get in your mouth and peck at your teeth. Ooh. "Hi," said a toothbrush. "What's your name?" My name is William Everett. What's yours?" "Pete," said the toothbrush. I think I found the toothbrush I want, Mama," said William Everett. "His name is Pete." "Good," said Mama. "We can go home now." Does your toothbrush have a name? I call mine Barbara. Just kidding, I don't have a name for my toothbrush. But maybe I'll start calling my toothbrush Barbara. So Pete became William Everett's toothbrush and his best friend. So you can see this is how a crocodile gets his teeth cleaned. The little bird goes inside, and they must have a deal. I promise not to bite you if you promise not to hurt me when you're cleaning my teeth. The next morning, Mama said, "William Everett, wake up. It's time to go to school." "Oh, Mama," said William Everett, "I can't wait to read and write and learn all about crocodile history." Someday I will be very proud of you, William Everett," Mama said. So just like most of my kindergartners this year, William Everett is very excited to start school. And Mama says she's going to be very proud of him. "Oh, now, class," said Miss Ibis, "today we are going to learn the alphabet. Then we will be able to write our names. Now repeat after me." And the little crocodiles repeated after Miss Ibis. A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, G, G. They said the whole alphabet. They said the letters over and over again until they knew all of them by heart. So that means they didn't have to think about them. They just knew them. And you see all those little crocodiles with their toothbrushes at school, learning from their teacher, a bird, Miss Ibis. "Well, William Everett," said Mama, "what did you learn in school today?" "William Everett, say the alphabet," said Pete. And William Everett said every letter without a mistake. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Oh, William Everett, Mama said. That was beautiful. How many of you can already say the alphabet like William Everett? I think a lot of you. Good job, guys. The next day, Miss Ibis taught the class how to write all the letters. The little crocodiles wrote the letters over and over until they could write them by heart. So they memorized all of those letters. It's a lot of letters. 26 letters to be exact. And what did you learn today, William Everett? Mama asked. William Everett, write the letters, said Pete. And William Everett wrote every letter without one mistake. Oh, you are so smart, William Everett. Someday you will be famous. Mama's very proud when her baby's doing a good job at school. Today, class, we're going to learn to write our names, said Miss Ibis. She showed all the little crocodiles just what letters each one had in his or her name. They wrote and wrote and wrote and smiled and smiled and smiled. The letters spelled out Sam, Jane, John, Kay, Kate, Tom, Amy. They all wrote and smiled some more. So notice we still haven't heard from our friend William Everett, but all these other crocodiles are writing and smiling. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, writing is a little bit hard, and William Everett is having a hard time. All except William Everett. He had so many letters in his name that he kept forgetting at least one. So you can see he has Will Everett, Willem Evert, Willem Everett, Willem Everett. All kinds of different ways to spell his name, but all of them aren't quite right. They're all missing something. How many of you when you first started writing your name, had a little bit of a tricky time? I know I did. Poor William Everett. Big tears ran down his nose. Is something wrong, William Everett? Pete asked. I'll never learn how to write my name, he cried. It has too many letters. Oh, is it breaking your heart? Look at his sad crocodile tear. Now, William Everett, said Pete. I think I can help you write your name and not forget any letters. He took a pencil and wrote. Now, can your toothbrush write? I know mine can't. Barbara just brushes teeth. She doesn't do any other things. Just teeth. Did you learn something today, William Everett? Asked Mama. Yes, Mama, I learned to write my name, said William Everett. And he wrote Bill, which is a common nickname for William. And Mama says, Oh, Bill! Mama beamed. So William Everett has become Bill, and his toothbrush, Pete, helped him. And Mama is so proud. One Saturday, when there was no school, Bill and Pete went down to the River Nile and sat on the bank in the sun. A man on a bicycle went riding by. Behind the bicycle were cages filled with crocodiles. Dun, dun, dun! I wonder what that's all about, said Bill. So you think those crocodiles are going somewhere fun? Or somewhere a little scary? I don't know. the bad guy. And those crocodiles are on their way to Cairo to become suitcases, said an old crocodile swimming by. Watch out he doesn't catch you. So this is an old crocodile that's been around for a long time with this wrinkly old toothbrush, and he's saying, that's the bad guy, don't go over there. Those crocodiles are getting ready to become suitcases. Bad news. But he did catch him. Bill and Pete, the very next Saturday, Bill and Pete were fishing and they didn't hear the bad guy creep up on them. The bad guy lassoed Bill and put him in a cage. He didn't pay any attention to Pete. Pete tried to peck the bad guy, but Pete was just too small. So do you think if you got into some trouble that your toothbrush would come and help you get the bad guy? Again, Barbara doesn't do anything except for brush my teeth. Poor Bill. He was on his way to Cairo. All he could think about was suitcases. Brave Pete, he stayed close to his friend. So even though Bill is getting scared, look at those tears again, and he's thinking about becoming a suitcase, his toothbrush, Pete, is being brave and won't leave him behind. The bad guy put Bill in his garden and went into the house. Run me a nice hot tub, Jeeves, the bad guy said to his butler. I will take a bath before dinner. I got me another crocodile today and I need a nap. Call me when the bath is ready. Tomorrow, that crocodile becomes a suitcase. He added. So he's saying, I got a busy day of catching crocodiles. I want to take a bath before I eat dinner. And then I'm going to take a nap. Not if I have anything to do about it, said Pete. I'm more than just a toothbrush. And Pete picked the lock with his beak. He used his beak like a key. I'm going to show you that up close so you can see. Man, I got to get me a new toothbrush. Quick, Bill, get out of here, said Pete. No, I'm mad, said Bill. I'm going to make sure there's no more crocodile suitcases. Uh-oh, he's mad. And he doesn't want to just leave. He's too mad to leave. Bill climbed the wall. Straight up the building. Because he's so mad he could crawl walls. He crept through the living room into the bathroom. So remember, the bad guy's in the bathroom taking a bath before dinner. Your bath is ready, sir, said Jeeves. Oh, but look who's hiding back here and back here. And there was Bill, right with the rubber ducky. So he got in the tub, and he's pretending to be like a bath toy. Pretty silly. Looks like Pete wants to peck his toes. That would hurt. The bad guy jumped out of the window and didn't stop running all the way to Cairo. Uh-oh. He was so scared he didn't even remember his clothes. Oh, look, a nice dinner, said Pete. And I am hungry, said Bill. So now, not only did they chase the bad guy away, but they're going to eat his dinner too. don't have to cook dinner for us tonight," Bill said when they got home, and he told her what had happened. "Oh, Bill! Oh, Pete!" Mama exclaimed. "What an adventure! I'm so proud of the two of you." The end. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed the story, of Bill and Pete. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the page. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your support. If you're not subscribed yet, click that subscription button down at the bottom of the page and click the bell so that you get notifications when future content comes out. I had a really nice time with you, and I will see you next time. Bye.